there and welcome back, you lovely lot. We're going to try something different today. Now I've brought these full gel stiletto tips. Here they are, I'm just showing you here one of them. And what I've done is get my e-file with a sanding band and I've just etched the inside. Then what I'm going to do is I've base coated all the nail beds that are in the practice hand, fully cured that, and then I'm going to go in with a layer of builder gel, put a small bead at the cuticle area of 45-degree angle. I'm then going to pop that on and squeeze that gel down the nail bed and then secure that with my flashlight, and then I will put it in the lamp for a full cure. Now I've got a lot to get through today and I really wanted to concentrate on the design. I was going to have a sit and play with different effects for a scenic Christmas background, okay? So on the little finger and the pointer finger, I've done an ombre with 3 gels. I do have a video on ombre and gel in detail, so I will link that above. And then on the 2 middle fingers, I have got Twilight from CJP, and I'm going to do a full nail on both. I am going to do 2 coats, guys, but I'm just going to show you this one. Now on this full tip, I didn't see it when I put it on, but there's like 2 little plastic bits sticking out on the right hand side, so when I do the first coat I file that off and then do the second coat and fully cure that. On the little finger and the pointer, it has a non-wipe shiny top coat, and I'm going in with some pigment, which is Sapphire from the Glitter Fairy. I'm going to do that on those 2 nails, and then on the 2 middle nails I'm going to do Thermochromic Liquid. So this is a polish, so what you do is you pop it on and you have to wait for it to dry. So my experiment here, as I sat at my desk to have a little play, was which would the scene show up best on? Would it show on the Thermochromic Liquid where it changes with heat, or an ombre background with a shiny pigment on? So that's what we're going to try today and see how it comes out. So I'm going to pop on this Thermochromic Liquid on both of those and then leave it to dry. So I'm going to walk off and make myself a little cuppa, sit down, get down my neck. Then guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to do some stamping. So I have this Beauty Big Bang stamping plate. I will list everything below for you guys. Now that runs atop what runs across the top of this plate is a scene. So I've divided it into 4 nails. So I'm going to take the 2 deers and the stars. Here we are. I'm just going to show you this bit here, and I'm going to pop it across the top third of that nail. So I stamp that on, there we go. Not too bothered about the blend on that ombre being brilliant, because you'll see why later. Then I'm going to go for there's a house there, a cottage with some stars. So I'm going to stamp that cottage. So I put on the gel polish, scrape, get my baby bling from the clear jelly stamper, pick that up, take off what I don't want. I think it's got BBB, Beauty Big Bang 006, I think this plate is, but I'm not sure off the top of my head, so I will pop it below. And then I'm just going to press, roll, because I want it all the way around that C curve, and lift. Clean off my plate, go for the next bit, which is a couple of houses and a tree. Anyway, I'm going to continue that across all 4 nails. I think I'll just show you one more. And then the last one is a forest, so it's got some trees and stars, and that goes on the little finger. Then what I'm going to do is pop on some top coat, and I'm going to float that across, because this is stamping polish, which means that if it gets wet, we could disturb that image. So coming in with that gel polish. I'm going to give a generous layer to each of these nails. Give that a full cure in the lamp. And then what we're going to do is come in with some gel paint. Here it is out the lamp. So the Thermochromic Liquid is warm, so it's obviously just got the natural navy blue of the gel polish. So I'm coming in with a dotting tool. I'm going to pop some snow on first, and it's going to go around the scene that we've just done. Just a couple of dots on each, depending where the image lies. And then what I'm going to do is pop a little bit of that gel onto a detailer brush, and I'm going to put some snow. So the scene itself, although it's a silhouette, is going to lie on some snow. So I'm going to just let you watch while I pop on this gel paint. I'm just loading my brush there. Now, while you're watching me do this, I am going to talk to you about Glittermas, which is an advent calendar. It's a series that I do throughout December. I did it last year, which was my first year of having a YouTube channel. It will be 2 years, the end of February, beginning of March. I know, where's that time gone? Anyway, guys, I decided to get an advent calendar and open the door, and with whatever we got out of the advent calendar, we did a design. This is a nail art channel, and you guys have been asking me if it's coming back, and the answer, guys, is yes. So we are bringing it back. I took a lot of time looking through YouTube last year to see if anybody had done anything like that. Lots of people had advent calendars and opened them, but nobody did a series where they opened it every day and did a design. So I'm really quite chuffed with the fact that I don't have many bright spark ideas, but that was one of them. So I am going to bring that back, guys, and we are going to do that again this year. So click that notification bell and you will know when I upload that. But from the days of 1 to 24 throughout December, guys, I will be bringing that back to you, as well as my regular 4 uploads for a full set, which is obviously what we're doing here today. So this gel paint is wet. I am not curing it, guys. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a fine glitter, and we're going to sprinkle this, so it's going to be a textured nail with that design in the background. I was just playing with the different backgrounds. I was so pleased with how this came out. You'll have to let me know which one you prefer, if it's the Thermochromic Liquid or if it's the Pigment. Guys, we are coming towards the end of our nail play today. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, would you mind taking a moment and hitting that thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed already, I would absolutely love it if you would. As always, everything will be listed below in the description box. Please go check that out for everything that we've used today in this video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, and until next time, bye.